Hello world of YouTube, my name is Rubbing RX. Last time on The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, we took on the Skull Woods and obtained the Fire Rod and the Third Maiden. I pushed the wrong button every intro. This time we are going to start out by donating some money to the Pond of Happiness. Let's see what we can obtain. Oh, okay. So, I think we are maxed out. She just returned our money from now on. So, never mind, no more upgrades. We are fully upgraded. I had no idea. So, yeah. Yeah, so that's it. So, never mind, that's completely pointless. Okay. Well, that was great. So let's head over to Kakariko Village, because there's actually no side quests we can do anymore. So, well, there are, but we can't do them yet. So we are going to warp over to the Dark World and take on the next dungeon. 3 dungeons in a row. Yeah. I'm excited. Dungeons, depending on the game. If the overworld is fantastic, then yes, then dungeons don't mean much. This is like, Majora's Mask or Wind Waker. But if the world is not as fun, the dungeons are definitely more fun, which is like, in my opinion, Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess. But I feel like the overworld of this game is so much more refined than others, and I love this overworld, and I love the dungeons and the fact that there's so many. So it's great. So if you look at our map, the 4th maiden is around here. So if we pull on this, we can enter the Gargoyle's domain, the next dungeon. And yeah. This, I know, is one of the dungeons that has given me trouble in the past. Oh really? Those things die quickly. Okay, I thought they were a lot harder. Alright, I thought those were a lot harder enemies. I don't know what they're called. I can't pull up what they're called. Wow, the dungeon map! Okay. So it's not the largest of dungeons, but it's just kind of hard for me if I remember right. But to be fair, I haven't played this game in years, so I've definitely gotten a lot more better. A lot better at Zelda. So I don't know if it'll give me as much trouble as it used to. Let's hope not. What's in here? Is this a compass or a small key? 20 rupees! Pointless rupees! There are some things we can buy later on, but nothing to the extent of spending 100 rupees for upgrade. Okay. So even though this dungeon's basically one floor, it's a 2-layered 1-floor area, which is pretty cool. We just came from that way, so let's go this way. Anytime you can go to the edge of a screen under a platform like this, it most likely means that there... Oh, okay. It most likely means that you can transition screens, see? Yeah, let's go this way, actually. Because I can see a bombable item up here. Or, not item, but wall. Oh, wrong button. Haha, take that, Zol. And I'll take that bomb. Anything else up here? There is this. Just rupee, okay. I'm not going to be caring too much about rupees anymore because I feel like we'll get enough from chests, and there's only like one more thing we need to buy or something. And boop! There is another bombable wall here. Let's see what's on the other side. Nothing we can do. Okay. So let's hop down here and see what we can... Nope. Find. Alright then. I had no idea that was a thing. There you are. I don't know what these are called. I already went through that. I am already talking in circles. Great. That's what happens when you record 2 dungeons in a row, I guess. So if I go, let's see. I could really use a heart just so I could get my sword beams back. Big key door. Where have I not gone? To the right or to the down? So if I go down here, I am able to go down. Ooh, I did not see that Guru Guru bar. And here we are in another room. Here's another treasure chest. I'm guessing this is the compass? Yes, it is. So the lair of the dungeon's evil master is right there on the northeast. Okay. Oh, okay. No, that's a big door. I have no idea what to do. I'm already lost. Isn't that just great? Hey, there's a chest. Darn. Okay. I have to go back over that way. Are you dead? Okay, it looks like you were. I didn't hear you die, but I guess you were dead. So it's kind of weird the way I'm recording this. I can actually see the game in 3 different locations. I'm not playing on the gamepad anymore, but I have the gamepad near where I can see it, and it's on my computer screen and on my TV. I'm playing... Whoa, the big key! I'm playing on my TV, but it's weird because I can look any direction and still see the game. Like, I can check the time and still play the game. Oh my god, these weird... There's... Those yellow things, they turn you into... Rabbit Link, because I can't say the other word. I mean, it's not hard because everything in this game is basically a dodge enemy. It's not like actually sword fighting right now because of all the fireballs and stuff. Okay, a small key. So this is where the boss is, but there's no one here. Keep that in mind for later. So if we go this way, I don't know if I mentioned, but this is called the Gargoyle's Domain. If I did mention it, well, hey, it's called the Gargoyle's Domain. Did you know? So this is that room we were in before, where we got the 5 rupees. Or 10 rupees, actually. It was 2 blue rupees. Ah, anti-fairies. Or, I don't know what these are. I hate these. Up here. Really? Why do they have this, like, crystal-like thing in every game? Or every dungeon? Okay, these are weird. You can't hurt them when they're in their protective bubble, but when they're outside the bubble, you can hurt their core. So you can know where they're going to move because they're going to try to reunite with their core. But it's also kind of... The core can move wherever it wants to, so they're kind of hard to maneuver. Oh my god, I hate how the anti-fairy things take magic. Alright, okay. There we go. That's the easy way to do this. So let me go to the right here, because I know this is something else. There we go. So over here we have a staircase. But what does it go to? There's a button, and we can see what's across here. It's... okay. That was helpful. Time to backtrack. Luckily, I killed a lot of things along the way. The conveyor belts also make this really annoying. Okay, that's nice. Alright. I should have brought in a green medicine. Let me go. Oh my god. Great. Just great, huh? Yep, this dungeon is hard. Not going to deny that. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Trap them over there. And this goes up. Alright. But what's up? What is that? I don't even remember anything like that in a Zelda game. There's those weird keys-like things that I don't know the name of. What is the point of this? Oh, okay. I'll use that instead. That's a lot easier. Cool. And bombs. Oh, I know what this is. If you see, there are some cracked floors. There's a cracked floor up here. You are going to want to bomb this. It is needed for later in the dungeon. Okay. So now we are going to go through here. Go down and head over to that other staircase that takes us to the basement. Okay. Yay! I completed the task without hurting myself. So now if we work our way to the right, there is a staircase. I just want to make sure I'm going the correct direction. Arrows. Nope. Alright. Yay, I killed everything, but it didn't do anything. So let's go into the basement, see what we can find. This is one of those weird dungeons that doesn't have a dungeon item. Like the Tower of Hera. See, I like the hookshot. It can stun more things than... oh no, this does have a dungeon item. Okay, I know what it is. So we kill everything. I like the hookshot because it can stun more things than the boomerang can. Come on, Barry, or Boory, or whatever the little ones are called. No, no, no. There we go. Don't... oh, oh, it's pushing the opposite direction I thought it was. No, it's... I don't know why I fell. That was weird. Okay. This way. We want to go in here. We have the big key, like in the first dungeon of the game, actually. And Oh, thank you very much. You saved my life. Please take me outside. Really? We can't even open a chest with a bunny. And we get the small key, so now we have to escort this lady outside. So we have to go up. Aha. And here is our dungeon item, the Titan's Mitt. Now we can lift the heaviest stones that were once impossible to budge. I'm not going to lie, I read that as bulge the first time I just saw it. Okay, so now we don't want to take her on the conveyor belt. We want to make her a little bit of a safer journey. So we are going to go up here, lift up this ginormous rock. And now we can go up. Now I'm just going to say, if you take her outside, I don't know what happens if you take her to the door, but what you want to do is take her here and show her the light. Yeah! Too bright. Meet Blind. We heard of him. We heard of a thief named Blind who disappeared from the Lost Woods. And this is Blind. This is the thief. He was dragged into the dark world and turned into this. So what you need to do is you need to attack his head a bit. Sorry about that, I was kind of interrupted a bit. So we are just going to want to shoot or slash his head until you destroy all 3 heads. I'm using the cape here because I am almost dead and I don't want to die. So when you destroy 3 sets of heads, he goes boom. You get your heart container. And you rescue the 4th maiden. That was really short. I don't know why I used to have trouble with that or think it was hard. I mean, it's not like I did very well. I used all my fairies. But hey, I am pretty proud of that performance. Rubbin, because of you I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. Do they all say that? As the wise men sealed the way to the Dark World, the Knights of Hyrule defended them from the attacks of evil monsters. I heard that the Knights of Hyrule were nearly wiped out in that battle. You are perhaps the last one to carry on the bloodline of the Knights. It is ironic that the last one in the line has the potential to become the hero of legend. Surely you can destroy Ganon. May the way of the hero lead you to the Triforce. And there we go. We have rescued most of the maidens. Now, next time on the Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, we will be doing the last large set of side questing. And I will say real quick, Dungeons 5 and 6 can be taken on in any order. And I guess really you can take on Thieves' Town whenever you want to. The dungeon, well, maybe not. I don't know. Once you get the hammer, I think you can take it on. Yeah. I don't think you needed the hook shot. You didn't even need an item to get in. Well, oh well. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next part.